Hey guys, this is Super Pikmin Z with more Metroid Prime Shoot Everything in Sight. And so in the last episode we got this nifty charge beam and the morph ball bombs, both of which will help us tremendously. And I can't get around that corridor apparently. So today is going to be a little bit different. We're going to just collect a bunch of power-ups today that will help us in the upcoming boss fight. And even get a pretty interesting power-up, which is very essential to completing this game. So the first thing is we're going to go back to the center, and go revisit some areas. So let's not get knocked into the divine shoot you in the face. If you have a face, I don't even know if you have a face, so that's hard to tell. And more shrink bats, yay. So, I'm planning on getting just a few little power-ups, not too many. I'll mention on the map screen there's a few I'm not gonna get, but you can get now. I just am getting what I need for now. That will help me. The rest to me are not really too important. This is where the bombs come in handy, because you can just destroy these guys before they even fall down and hit you. Alright, press the door. So yeah, we're in the main part again, and we're gonna go back the way that the hive mech was, where we got the missiles, because we need some stuff there. And stuff is good, if you didn't know. Ow. So yeah, we can now destroy these things, but I still think it's faster just to shoot them in the eye to disable them. So, and we have new scan data. Fluid patterns analyzed. So we're gonna know where the main toxin is here. And what do you know, the giant arena there, the sun chamber, yes, that is the sort of main boss for this area. Actually, it is the main boss for this area. And we cannot reach it. Well, we can reach it now, but that's just getting some power-ups. Can I hit it? Alright, I got it. I'm destroying these war wasp hives because there is a missile upgrade we can get here. And this is where bombs come in handy. We could not get this except for using bombs. So, yay. And it was probably a smart idea to go down here. Because you have to go down here, bomb that, and then jump back up here and get that. Yep. I might skip some areas since we have to go back to Talon Overworld, which has been quite a while, but hoping I don't need to. Alright, so here's our first missile expansion. Missile carrying capacity by 5. I might actually get some other power-ups off screen. I'll just mention where they were, or are. R/were. So yeah, we're gonna go all the way to where the hive mech was. Let me actually see, is there something? I don't believe there is. I think we already got it. Oh, I thought I missed that. I'm just gonna shoot these guys since I already explained them. Even though they're like my favorite little creature. Ow. Oh well. So yeah, the hive mech room, which is the hive totem, has no enemies in it afterwards, but there is still poison water in there, so you don't want to go there. And so, where we get our first energy tank, if you go behind it, there's a lot of these piston moving things here, and if you just wait for them, they'll take you up, and this takes us to another power-up. It's kind of a waiting game, though, but at least it's not like takes forever for them to reset. Alright, and we're just gonna roll into here. Now this is an elevator here. This is transport to some area. I'm not gonna say what it is because that is easy, you can probably read it. But that is a new area that we actually cannot go into at all. It is physically impossible for us to go into there. Oh, come on. I'm gonna place a bomb so I can get up on it. There we go. So now we've got like a little... I think we can just jump this. We don't need... Well, alright. And now we're gonna take this tunnel. And... this is the most annoying missile expansion to get in the entire game, in my opinion. Because it requires an... well, it's not insanely complex, but basically what you have to do, you have to place a bomb in there, there, and there. And to get to that top one, you have to do a double bomb jump, which is pretty tough. And I don't like doing those. So I'm not going to get that one, but there's that one. It's in the vault. And just follow how I got to it. You can get that if you want. But I'm good. Missiles. And look here. Couldn't even reach that, but now we can. And we get an extra energy tank. Nice. Alright, now before I leave, I will go ahead and mention where a few others are. There is actually one in here, the ruined shrine. There's a little off room, if you can see to the right now. If you bomb that, you get one there. And in here, the watery hole where we got the charge beam, you can bomb that side entrance and it goes to there. And there's another one once we get a later upgrade, but for now you can get one there just by using a missile. So those are some. I might get those off camera. I'll mention those. I'll mention them if I get them. Now all those 2 or 3, however I mentioned, are all missile expansions, so that's why I really don't need them too much. As you go out here, there's beetles. Beetles everywhere. So yep, we're gonna go back to Town Overworld really quick. And as this whole elevator is doing its elevatingness, I'm gonna go ahead and mention some things about the whole Let's Play in general and stuff. And so probably main thing with this is I'm going to, because it's like a live action thing, unlike Pikmin, which is kind of structured because of the days, it's gonna be quite different on how I record and put stuff up. I mean, it's been kind of a pain because I haven't like uploaded anything. It's been 2 weeks and I've only had 4 episodes up, but I'll try to work on that. But with that, I'm gonna have to, for once, record 2 at once since save stations are sparse in some areas. And yeah, I'll have to record that. And it actually didn't take that long to get here. Good. And so here we are back to a regular place. Now, there's actually a power-up here right in base camp. How about that? Nifty. If you go in there and shoot those with your arm cannon, you can go inside and look at that missile expansion. So now we are up to 30. Nope. Okay. And now while we're here, we're gonna get something a little bit interesting. There's a bunch of doors here that we've never even went to. A few of them we can't even reach. But I think there's one. There's one behind us that we can reach. That seems pretty interesting. Is this how you get to? No, it's not. Yeah, you can tell pro player right here. I can't even tell where a door is by looking at a mini map. Yep. All right. I believe this is where we need to go, and I would be incorrect. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Getting lost. Music's good though, so that makes up for it. No. Okay, I had to look at the guide really quick. Alright, it's over here. We have to look at the waterfall and then look a little bit to the left of it, and then there's a bunch of these jumpy parkour places. If we go behind the waterfall, it should lead us to a door. Yep, right here. And a lot of stone, and a new enemy here. Ow. Ow. Ow, you're pushing me out of the door. This is a seedling plant-based, ground-based feeder, whatever. It shoots spikes at you, that's all you need to know. Shoot it, and it doesn't shoot spikes at you. Very simple. And we're coming up into some futuristic stuff here. Yeah, look at that, a giant thing. Impact crater. Interesting. This looks pretty techy. So, let's go and scan this. This is a pirate data. Field teams reports are in the age structure of an alien design built on the surface town floor. Studies show the structure projects a containment field. The field bars access to a primal source of energy within a deep crater. Basically, it's powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. And blah 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 blah. Blah blah. So basically, there's something guarding this area. Something about Chozo artifacts. So I think it'd be interesting to go check these out. If I can get this door open. Seriously, door. Not cool, bro. But anyway. I'd say that looks Chozo-y. So we have lore here. Millennia statue. Okay, yeah, again, I'm not reading that. Because it's so kind of annoying. But it seems like this place is to guard something of some sort. Or keep something in. Of the great poison, fearful potential artifacts, temple invaders of the space pirates try to destroy it. Ah, so they scattered the artifacts here. So it seems like these artifacts have some kind of power. And to note that we have, like, mystical music. You always know it's something when there's mystical music. So we scan this. This is a Chozo artifact. Collect it, then scan the totems here for clues on the location of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. The impact crater keeps the great poison, which is apparently really bad. So we probably want to destroy really bad stuff. Let's grab this. And that was like pointless circle around. Anyway, we get our first Chozo artifact, the artifact of truth, the first of 12. Collect it, then scan the totems here. Yeah, that's the same thing we saw. So we get it. It's that glowing piece, and so we have to collect all the others. And it has. Oh wait, that's pirate data. Anyway. And so now it opens up. Well, not really opens up, but it lights up that little part right there. And so we can scan all these statues here, which tell us the Sun Chamber is a great beast. So basically, all these tell us about where the artifacts are. They're all over the world, and we have to collect all 12 to basically beat the game, because yeah, they're spread out across everywhere. It's really hard to kind of explain this because it's kind of endgame and it's kind of spoiling, but hopefully I did well. So we have 12 scattered around the world. I had to find them and return them here so we can go to the impact crater. Well, looks like a big scavenger hunt. We'll encounter a few on the way, but a few we'll have to go out of our way to get. That's good. Alright, so we're leaving this place. Hopefully nothing destroys it. Bye. So yeah, epic quest to save the world along with getting all of our stuff and blowing up stuff. I like this already. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut the episode here because it's been going for. I mean, we've got what we needed. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this part, and in the next episode we're going to go to the Chozo ruins where we're going to see where that toxic stuff is coming from, toxin source in the Sun Chamber. And along the way, till the next episode, I'll probably get those 2 extra missile expansions that I didn't get in this episode. So anyway, this has been Super Pikmin Z. Hope you guys liked the episode. See you guys next time.